In today's Smoky Mountain Minute, we're talking about the sensational salamanders of the Smokies. Okay, our expert from Discover Life in America joins us as well. Todd Witcher. Todd, welcome back and thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me. I'm glad to be here.
Absolutely. Okay, so we know the Smokies are actually known as the salamander capital of the world. Talk about why that is, Todd. Why are they so popular around here?
Yeah, well, salamanders are one of the most common animals in the park. You know, most people don't see them all the time, but
Right.
I've heard scientists say if you gathered all the salamanders, the mass of all the salamanders and everything else, the salamanders would outweigh everything else. There's just that many in the park.
Wow.
And it's mostly because of the weather, you know, rain. They're dependent, they're amphibians, so they're dependent on water and lots of water. So the park is a temperate rainforest and supplies that kind of habitat that they need. So.
Wow, that is so interesting. So I don't want to ask you, I guess, what the most popular type is, but I guess what are the different popular types that, you know, most people will see or notice in the park if they just sit there for a minute and look around,
Right.
you know?
Usually you're going to see them around streams or
Okay.
in the leaf litter. There's the red cheek, there's all the lungless. One of the interesting things about the park is are the lungless salamanders, which are actually salamanders that never develop lungs. They breathe through their skin. So, and there's 25. There are 25 species of those in the park, which is one of the reasons it's the salamander capital of the world. We have 31 total. I don't know that there's a most popular one, but
Right.
there's certainly lots of different salamanders to see.
Very cool. And we're showing you some of them on your screen here. You know, Todd, talk about the conservation effort that you guys at Discover Life in America are working on in terms of the salamanders.
Yeah, I think part of our mission not only is to discover things and learn the natural history, but the next step is conservation. And, you know, with salamanders, like all amphibians, they're declining worldwide. They're dependent on clean water, which is a problem. We use too many chemicals. We do too many things to the natural environment. In the park, stacking rocks and moving rocks is a really bad thing to do. A lot of our salamanders that spend their whole life in the water, like the mud puppy or the hellbender, you're killing them and not even knowing you're doing it when you're stacking rocks and moving rocks. So that's a big push, is just to get people to leave rocks alone, and therefore leave the salamanders alone.
All right, well, we will get that message out there. You know, Todd, we're going to direct people again to the Discover Life in America website if you guys want to learn more and how you can get involved. You're seeing it right there on your screen. And Todd, thank you again so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
All right, guys, stick with us after the break. We are going to get a final look at that forecast as we get closer to the weekend. We'll be right back.